Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 1 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter dimensions on the single project dimensions sheet. Example item 1.1.40, last item of step 1, part 1. The introduction, step 1, part 1, ends with this 40th item. In step 1, part 2, the user is prompted to enter dimensions specified in the macro into the appropriate cells on the project dimension sheet. Part 2 starts on the elevation pedestal sheet. On the elevation pedestal sheet, you select the features that require dimensions by clicking the appropriate button with a label that starts with DMNS. The buttons are macros that switch you to the cells on the project dimension sheet that pertain to the button label name. Since an example macro is active, the elevation sheet dimension button macro cannot run simultaneously. The example macro will switch to the cells on the project dimension sheet where the user is prompted to manually enter the dimensions and return to the instruction sheet. This example 1.1.40 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 1.2.01.